What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lewis, and on today's video we are going to be reviewing the all-new 900 Global Zen 25. Now, this is the first 900 Global ball that I've reviewed since I resigned from Storm. And I used to be on staff with 900 Global specifically. So this is a very exciting one, and it's a Zen. So, you know, like Darren Tang says, right? Zen ball good. Very excited for this one. Before we get into the details, please consider subscribing. We're on our way to our next big milestone, which we absolutely cannot get there without you. If you would like to order the chamois or the ball spinner that the ball is sitting on, please use the links down below in the description. If you'd like to order one of the apparel EFX jerseys, go to efx.co and use my promo code Napoles10. We've had a lot of people asking about these JB Bowling Supply t-shirts. You can click the link down below that'll take you to JB's website. We've put them on the website, so if you'd like to order them, they're a very nice little dry fit material. They're only 20 bucks. So if you want, get yourself one, and you'd be supporting a local pro shop here in Las Vegas. So why am I excited for the Zen 25? Well, when the original Zen first came out, right, when it was still 1500 grit polish, it could have been one of the best balls maybe ever. And I'm not just saying that, like, I really mean it. That original Zen was special. Then when all this drama happened or whatever, and they had to change it from the 1500 grit polish to the 4K fast, the Zen was awful. Then when it went to the, Chris, what was the name of that other polish? Then they went to the reactor gloss, and I thought it made it even worse, and then it ultimately just got discontinued. So this is the first Zen that's been pearl since that original one, and that's why I think that this has a chance to be good, because the power edge finish is actually really good now. So let's talk about the core. It's the Meditate AI core. So it's the same core that was in the original Zen, but now with the AI treatment. So in 15 pounds, it has an RG of 2.48 and a max differential of 0.053. Low RG, high differential, just like the original Zen. All of that is wrapped around, and I have it here, is the Reserve Blend 83 Pearl cover stock. But Matt Szymanski posted on Facebook talking about how he's glad that this Zen has the same cover as the original one, being the Nano Pearl cover stock, which is something that we've always assumed that they would use different, they would share cover stocks, but change the name. So this is a Nano Pearl cover stock. So that is a really good thing, okay? Then with the layout, we went with my favorite symmetrical layout, which on this one is 5x5x3. So let me know down below in the comments which of the Zens was your favorite. For me, it's obviously not the Zen Master. It was the original Zen when it first came out, right? Not the ones that came out 4K fast or reactor gloss, just when it first came out. I'm hoping, I've seen lots of videos of this ball, that this could be maybe even better than the original, but we'll see. We'll see you here on the lanes. All right, so this coming up here is gonna be the first shot of the video with the Zen 25. I am bowling on lane 1 where I just got done throwing the level. So if I feel like there's too much carry down, if any, from the level, then I'll move to lane 2, which is a fresh, typical house shot. This is just not the type of ball that I'm gonna throw on the fresh. So we're gonna take a guess. This ball has not gone down the lane at all. We're gonna start here at 26 with my feet, just as a guess. And if I have to make a move here, we absolutely will. I mean, that's, I know you guys are gonna think that wasn't my first shot, but I have witnesses here watching that was literally the first shot. And wow, it did exactly what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to be clean through the front. I wanted it to be responsive, and it absolutely did that. Let's check the flare rings here. Right, it's flaring quite a bit. Right, I know you guys can't see it, but you're just gonna have to trust me on that. I like the way the colors swirl on that. We're gonna keep throwing some shots from there, and then make an adjustment if we have to. And so that was a pretty good first shot. I mean, I've loved basically anything nano, and Nano Pearl, especially like the IQ Nano Pearl. So let's see, we're gonna go right back to that same spot with this Zen 25. See if that was just a fluke, or was it just what this ball is all about. Oh, I missed left. Wow, so I missed left quite a bit, and it absolutely just kind of just sat there and did nothing. I was expecting it to really go Brooklyn, and it just didn't. Kind of just sat there. That tells me that there is some volume in the middle part of the lane, but yeah, that you can't really, that shot was a bad shot. All right, well, we're 2 for 2, but the second one really doesn't count because I missed left. It just sat there. Really want to get this going into the friction a little bit. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of like old school storm balls. Like if you think of like the Marvel Pearl from back in the day, this is what this feels like, which is kind of like what the original Zen felt like when it first came out. Like this is good. Like it's a Zen that's Pearl that reminds me of the original Zen, except it's a better color. Like it's like if you buy new Jordans and it's just the same ball but different color. It's exactly what this feels like. Yeah, I really like the way this comes off the back part of the lane. This seems like a ball that's gonna like automatically make the bag just because of the motion. Reminiscent of like pre-hardness issue bowling balls from them. Ho! So 4 for 4, right off the press, even though I drilled it a couple days ago, but I haven't thrown it. I missed right once, that last shot, it recovered. I missed an egregious amount in, and it kind of just sat there. I don't know, like this ball was either gonna be amazing or it was gonna be terrible. There was like no in between because the original Zen was amazing. Basically all the Zens after that were pretty terrible. And this one seems like it's closer to amazing. It's clean through the fronts, it's responsive. Even though it's a low RG, it doesn't feel like it's very early. But because it is a nano-based cover, I think that if you knock the shine off, it could be pretty good on the fresh, but I am not gonna test that at all. I like the power edge finish, and I like the motion that it's making. Yeah, ball feels like it could be like that go-to ball, right? Not on the fresh. But in my case here, I started with the level from fairly straight. And then, you know, once that kind of went away, even though it really didn't go away, it still looked pretty good the last couple shots. You know, when I have to start chasing it in, go to something like this Zen 25, you know? Oh, that's way right. Hey! That's a pretty horrible miss, right? But listen, just because I'm not on staff with Storm anymore, I'm looking at you, Gary, right? And I still love Storm, right? And I would love the opportunity to continue to review the SPI products, but it's all on you, bro. I still got mad love for you. All right, that was a pretty big miss, right? But this thing sparked off that friction. I don't really want to abuse that, right? But it's nice to know that I have a little bit of hold in, I have a little bit of bounce right. So let's just make a good shot here. And then split the 8-9. We just got to keep making good shots because this ball, this ball's good. And I got someone watching me right now, right behind the camera, who's going to be my defense online when people say I only show the good shots. They're all good shots with the Zen 25. That was a perfect shot. I absolutely tattooed my mark down at the arrows and down lane. I haven't moved yet either. Kind of just doing the same thing. Let's make another really good shot here. I missed right. Not as big as that one big miss right, but I got room. I mean, I don't know if it's the ball, the lane, the fact that I started with the level and then went to this, but this ball's gonna be in the bag on Tuesday night for sure. So I lost track. I think that's 6 or 7 in a row to start. I'm pretty satisfied, I think, with this ball so far. I like the colors. I like the way it shapes. I like everything about this ball. Oh, yeah, that was awful. I missed right, and I missed that at the bottom, right? It's about time I missed, but it was a pretty big miss. Because the other misses where I missed right, I still caught it at the bottom. That was a double miss, right? Missed right and missed it at the bottom. So that was, for my first miss, I kind of have to take that one. I mean, like, the fact that it even got close was a pretty good thing. It was still an ugly split. But like I said, I missed it at the bottom and I missed right. So let's not do that. And let's go back to striking here. Yeah, I mean, see, no need to make a move on a bad shot. Just make sure, and that one, I hit my target and I caught it all at the bottom. That's all that matters. So that last shot there went a little high, right? I can make a little bit of a move. I'm not going to, just because I'm bowling by myself here. But in the league, if it goes high like that, I'll make a small move, like 1 or 2 boards left. So that's, I lofted it through the fronts, bad shot. I am gonna make that move anyway, just because now I've wasted 2 shots, I don't wanna do that. So we'll reset the rack, we'll move a little bit left and make a better shot. All right, so I was at 26. We'll go to 28, 27, 28 right here. Move our target in just a hair, make a good shot. No lofty loft. I think that 2-board move might have been a little too much, right? Because that 10-pin kind of struggled to fall there late. But for the sake of continuing this video, we're gonna go right back to that same spot. Hopefully it comes to us. I'd rather be a little bit light than a little bit high. I've always believed that. So we're just gonna keep going now. All right, we're gonna go back to that same spot. Again, I think it might be a little ambitious of a move. But let's just make a good shot. It's a house shot, so I shouldn't have to be dead nuts perfect. God, man, Ryan Barnes, where are you at, dude? That's a good shot. Also, listen, I don't know if I'm going crazy, but I had 2 people here double check me. The Zen 25 has a little bit of a scent. It's not strong like the Storm balls, but like I smell it in my hands and on the bowling ball. Like it has a little bit of a scent. So when you guys get yours, let me know if I'm just going crazy or not. The scent thing could just be that I just got done bowling with the level, so maybe, I don't know. But maybe like 1 or 2 more shots here in this video. I mean, we've seen everything that we need to see. Let's wrap it up here on a couple good shots and call it a day. Oh! Yeah, the Zen 25 is making me look awfully good. I think I'm throwing the ball good for sure, but some of those misses probably should not have struck. But, you know, we show you every single shot, so we'll just one take this last shot of the video here. Zen 25, good bowling ball. Does as advertised, right? Strong core, strong cover stock. I didn't touch this out of the box. This is the same power edge finish that it came with right out of the box. So we're gonna wrap it up here, hopefully on a really, really good shot. Oh. Nope, I missed that at the bottom pretty egregiously, so I'm gonna reset the rack and then throw a better shot to wrap it up. All right, last shot of the video here. Zen 25. Good bowling ball. Yeah, this ball's gonna be in the bag for League 100%. I don't know when this video is going to come out, but I think for League on Tuesday, the 3 balls I'm going to bring are the Storm Level, Zen 25, Black Widow Mania, is what I'm thinking my arsenal is going to be for League for this week. But we'll see you guys on the next one.